Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today we are looking at the strongest warrior that humanity has ever seen. He is the most overpowered character in the series. And in this video, we're going to find out who he is and why he is considered the strongest. Let's get started. Before we begin, I just want to say that this video contains spoilers from the anime and manga series Attack on Titan. So if you haven't watched or read it yet, and you don't want to be spoiled, then turn back now. If you have no problem with that, then let's get started. In Attack on Titan, there are many strong characters, but one stands above them all. His name is Levi Ackerman, and he is known as humanity's strongest soldier. In this video, we're going to take a look at his life and see what makes him so powerful, so make sure to watch until the end. Levi was born into a world where humans live in constant fear of enormous chompy monsters called Titans, who literally eat people. To protect themselves, humans built huge walls around their cities which kept the Titans out. But one day, a huge Titan, known as the Colossal Titan, smashed through the outermost wall and let even bigger monsters known as the Armored and Female Titans through. With the outer wall destroyed, the humans had to retreat to the safety of the inner walls. It was at this point that Levi decided he was going to do something about these Titans. He joined the military and became part of an elite group of soldiers known as the Scout Regiment, whose job it was to fight off the Titans and try to push them back. Although he's only 160 centimeters tall, weighing only 70 kilos, Levi is incredibly powerful and is considered to be the strongest soldier that humanity has ever seen. He is a highly skilled swordsman, capable of dispatching numerous Titans with ease. He is also a master tactician and strategist, able to come up with battle plans that allow humanity to win battles against the Titans despite being outnumbered. But it's not just Levi's physical and mental strength that makes him such a great warrior. He also has a very powerful Titan form known as the Warhammer Titan. This Titan is unique in that it can create hard, bony protrusions from its shoulders and elbows, which it uses to smash its enemies into pieces. The Warhammer Titan is also incredibly durable and can withstand a lot of punishment before it's finally defeated. Levi is one of the few humans who knows how to use the Warhammer Titan to its full potential, and he uses it to devastating effect during the war against the other Titans. As I said earlier, the story takes place in a world where humanity is constantly fighting for survival against monstrous creatures known as Titans. These Titans are huge, strong, and have a voracious appetite for human flesh. For centuries, humanity has been pushed back by the Titans and has been forced to retreat to a small corner of the world. But humanity refuses to give up. They fight back against the Titans with everything they have, and they are led by some of the most skilled warriors in the world. One of these warriors is a man named Erwin Smith. Erwin is the commander of the Scout Regiment, and he is one of the most respected and feared men in the world. He is a brilliant strategist and tactician, and he is always able to come up with a plan to defeat the Titans, no matter how overwhelming the odds are. Erwin is also a skilled fighter himself, and he is not afraid to get his hands dirty when needed. He leads by example, and his courage inspires those around him to fight even harder. Under Erwin's leadership, humanity begins to push back against the Titans. They launch a series of attacks that drive the Titans back and allow humanity to reclaim some of the land that has been lost. But the Titans are not easily defeated. They are relentless and always seem to have more warriors to throw into the fray. As the fighting continues, the losses mount up, and humanity begins to lose hope. But then a new warrior appears on the scene. His name is Levi Ackerman, and he is unlike any warrior that humanity has ever seen before. Levi is small in stature, but what he lacks in size, he makes up for in skill and determination. He is a master swordsman and can take on entire groups of Titans by himself. He is also incredibly fast and agile, which allows him to dodge the Titans' attacks and strike back with deadly accuracy. When Levi joins the fight, the tide turns. The Titans are no match for him, and he quickly becomes one of humanity's most important warriors. He fights alongside Erwin Smith and the other members of the Scout Regiment, and together they push the Titans back further than ever before. But the Titans are not finished yet. One Titan in particular, the female Titan, proves to be a formidable opponent. She is cunning and powerful, and she seems to know humanity's tactics and strategies better than they know themselves. She leads the other Titans in ambushes and traps, and she seems to be one step ahead of humanity at every turn. The female Titan is a major threat to humanity's survival, and it seems like she may finally be the one to break their spirits. But then Levi steps forward and accepts the challenge. He sets out to hunt down the female Titan and destroy her once and for all. With the help of some allies, Levi tracks the female Titan to her lair, and there he finally confronts her in battle. The fight is epic, and neither side is able to gain the upper hand. But as the battle rages, Levi discovers something that gives him the edge he needs to win. The female Titan is actually a young woman named Annie Leonhardt, and Levi is able to use this knowledge to manipulate her and force her to surrender. With the female Titan defeated, humanity is finally able to catch their breath and regroup. They have won a major victory against the Titans, but they know that the war is far from over. There are still many more Titans out there, and they will continue to fight until one of them comes out on top. So what makes Levi such a great warrior? Well, it all boils down to his incredible abilities. He is simply the best swordsman in the world, and he is also one of the fastest and most agile humans alive. He is also a brilliant strategist and tactician, which allows him to outmaneuver his opponents. Finally, he is incredibly determined and never gives up, no matter how bad things look. All of these abilities combined together make Levi the ultimate warrior. He is a true hero of humanity, and he will not rest until the Titans are defeated. If you want to see Levi in action, then I highly recommend checking out the anime or manga series Attack on Titan. You won't be disappointed. Well, that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.